Hello friends, it is now 9 o'clock p.m., 9:34 p.m. and I just finished setting up my closet. We reorganized it and put 2 more shelves. I'm gonna build my bookshelf. My sister's gonna help me. I do have this bookshelf here, so I'm gonna put a second one right next to it because I just ran out of room for all the books. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the process and hope you guys enjoy. Oh my god, there's a kitty cat. Kitty, kitty. Hi, Mama.
Hey, light it up in here. What are you doing? Actually going to remove these ones from here. I'm gonna put them all the way on the bottom.
Review of your campaign. They criticize you for quote your galling snub of a debate in the Bronx. Is that the reason you're here tonight?
I appreciate the editorial, and I appreciate also the hard work that I've been doing to win back the support of my constituents here.
have 2 bookshelves, and thank you so much to my sister because she built it all by herself. She's the builder and I'm the organizer, so she's a great help. And this is how it came out. Yeah, so tomorrow morning I will show you guys a bookshelf tour of what I have on my bookshelves so you guys can see. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning.
I have the hiccups, so I'm so sorry. Okay, anyways, let's begin. We're gonna start all the way to the top where I have my most prized collection, my most favorite, and that is the Stephen King. Oops. The Stephen King collection. I have 21 books by Stephen King. I hope to expand my collection a lot more this year. I do have Pennywise the Dancing Clown, my mug, that's my most favorite. And starting with the first book, we have It by Stephen King. And I'm sorry, I'm going to be saying Stephen King like many times. So we have On Writing by Stephen King, the book that I read in college for my creative writing class. I love that book. 1922 by Stephen King. This is the most thin book by him in my collection. And then Revival by Stephen King. And then Mr. Mercedes, my favorite series by him. I also have The Outsider. On the right section of my Stephen King collection, I have some of my favorite books, starting with Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno Garcia. And then I included other books that I haven't read on here, just so it can be easier for me to see them. I didn't really organize them in any way. I just put my favorite books up here and then some books that I'm going to read next. One of those books that I will be reading this weekend is On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. And then I have The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. That one is my favorite book ever. If someone asks me what my favorite book is, it is definitely 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna is a book that I haven't read yet, but is on my TBR this month. I also have A Little Life by Hania Yanagihara, Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. So those are all the books that I have on the top right side. I also put 2 more Stephen King books on the corner just because they didn't fit on the other side. On the second row of my left bookshelf, I have all my Cassandra Clare, Leigh Bardugo, and Victoria Aveyard books, which are all fantasy and some of my favorites. I have Chain of Gold, which is by Cassandra Clare. I have City of Fallen Angels, which is the 4th book of the Mortal Instruments. I also have Lady Midnight. I got this on eBay. Mortal Instruments series. I don't have the same edition for all the books just because I don't really care what edition my books are. As long as I have the book on my bookshelf, that's what matters to me. Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. This is my favorite series at the moment. I can't wait to read the 3rd book. I also have Shadow and Bone. I haven't read the 2nd book of that series by Leigh Bardugo, but I hope to read it soon. I also have The Handmaid's Tale and 6 of Crows, one of my other favorites by Leigh Bardugo.
On the second row of my other bookshelf, I started color coding, so I put all the orange, red, and black colors on this section. And I did put the Hunger Games series on here, With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo, Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert, and I have Beneath a Scarlet Sky, Little Fires Everywhere, 11 Minutes, 13 Things Mentally Strong People Don't Do, Water for Elephants, Putting, You Had Me at Hola, Cinder, Elysium Girls, Looking for Alaska, The Lost Children of Wilder, and 2 classics that I hope to read very soon. One of those is A Short Account of the Destruction of the Indies, and the other one is a novel of the Mexican Revolution. And last on this row is Little Woman. On the third row of my left bookshelf, I put some of my blue covers, which consist of Piecing Me Together, Never Look Back, I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter, A Man Called Uva, We're Not From Here, More Happy Than Not, and a lot more. On the next row are my purple, yellow, green, and white covers, starting out with The Shadow of the Wind. I have some other young adult and thrillers and some classics on this area. We're almost done, my friends. On this section, I have all my Nicholas Sparks books. I think I have around 6 books by Nicholas Sparks. The last one that I added was A Walk to Remember. And Insurgent, I don't think I'm ever going to read the Divergent series, just because I'm not really interested in them. I also have White Teeth by Sadie Smith. That's one of my most anticipated reads this year. I just picked it up from eBay. I'm so excited to read it. Back here I have my mini paperback books. I have The Lord of the Rings, which I hope to read very soon. I have some of James Patterson books and Nora Roberts. And then on the next row of that, I have some hardcover books that didn't fit on the top. Back right here, I have A Long Walk to Water. I have a book that I don't even want, Mutation. I have American Sniper, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. The movie just came out. I'm so excited. On Netflix. The Girl Who Played with Fire. I have another James Patterson book, which is... We're just kidding, this is not James Patterson. This is For to Score by Jeanette Ivanovic. And then we have Lisa Jackson, Unspoken. Perks of Being a Wallflower. Eleanor Oliphant's Completely Fine. James Patterson, The Catcher in the Rye. I have another James Patterson.
I also have To Kill a Mockingbird, Where's Prada, We Wish You a Merry Murder, what is this? Once Again by Nora Roberts. All the Nora Roberts books that I haven't read them. This is an author that I just picked up. They're Purple, Shades of Grey by Clean Simon, Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks, Harvest of Bones, that's a Halloween book. And I have Coma. I don't know why I have this one. Definitely needs to get out of my bookshelf. Another book, Robin Cook. These are my brother's books. They're all like medicine and doctor biology kind of books. He is in medical school, so I have a Scarlet Letter, The Scarlet Letter, and Romeo and Juliet. And on the very bottom shelf, I have the Twilight books. Guys, this was my bookshelf tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time, and thank you so much for watching.